get down to our business, are there any amendments to be made in the previous meeting?
I propose the minutes of the meeting to be accepted.
Okay, so now let's get down to business. So let's focus on our agenda for today's meeting. So the first item on the agenda that needs our attention is the selection outfit for Hari Raya season. And next is the duration of sales period we will be doing. And last but not least, how to increase our sales for this Hari Raya season. So, without further ado, can we start with Mr. Akmal Hussaini to the design?
Thank you, Mr. Akil. Now, I would like everyone to see our agenda paper and item 3 in it. So, there are about 2 designs for each outfit for male and female, as we agree to choose in our previous meeting agenda. For male, we have choose Aaron Aziz and Fendi Bakri. On the other hand, we have choose Mirafiza and Hana Delisha for our female outfits. Okay. I have seen the product and I certainly sure that the quality are better than last year and will satisfy the customer. There are also various design of each outfit with different color and style, whether it's new and we can see it's a millennium style. And for my opinion, I would like Aaron Aziz to be our main design for male outfits and Hana Delisha for female outfits. So, there are any suggestion for the design that we should choose as our final decision?
I am inclined to think that Aaron Aziz design is more suitable to be promoted and a more profitable choice than Fendi Bakri's design. This is because, according to our last year financial report, the Aaron Aziz design received a higher margin than the other design. So, to put it on sale on this year again, will surely attract last year's customers and surely will attract new customers as well.
Could I say something about that? I think we better choose Fendi Bakri rather than Aaron Aziz, as nowadays he is one of the trending actors in Malaysia that we can get more supporters.
But I also think that the Fendi Bakri design is also a better choice than the other one. Maybe we should give the Fendi Bakri line of design another chance. Maybe we should give it 40% of the production, and maybe we should give the Aaron Aziz design 60% of the production.
But in my point of view, it would be better if the split margin is 30% and 70%. Aaron Aziz design should have more production, as he is the most popular among all age of Malaysians.
In my point of view, I certainly agree that may be the best way to decide for the design. However, I do not agree with which designs gets the larger percentage of production. So, it takes everyone's opinion into account. Should we cast a vote? So, who would vote for Aaron Aziz? Please raise their hands. Okay, raise down the hands. It seems like the vote for production percentage goes 30% for Fendi Bakri and 70% for Aaron Aziz. So, I guess there will be no objections, shall we? Moving on to our next agenda, which is the duration of sales period. So, upon calling this meeting, I would like to hear some of your opinions or suggestions regarding this matter.
For me, I would like to suggest the sales period should be done 3 weeks before the end of Ramadan, rather than 1 week before the end of Ramadan. The reason is, most of the families prefer to buy the clothes earlier to avoid hectic crowd during the sales. If we sell the clothes 3 weeks before the Hari Raya celebration, people still get the chance to buy them before the beginning of the Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration. Other than that, there is also a possibility of the clothes running out of the stock. Plus, if we put more consideration onto the previous situation regarding the last year's sale report. One of our staff stated that during the promotion period, we did not provide enough stock for some of the outfit design. I think this problem cannot be underestimated as we might lose our customers' trust.
I think we might have a solution for that. Maybe we need to choose a different supplier than last year's supplier that could agree with us on a deal to send a large batch of their outfits on time. Because last year's supplier didn't do that. They sent it late and we couldn't get the sales we wanted.
I think both idea was great, but I think it still needs some improvement. How about maybe we should run some simple promotions during the first week and then start actively promoting our strategies in the next 2 weeks to minimize the budget of our campaign.
Another way is to promote different design each week for 3 weeks, so the customer would get a variety of different design and colors. Because the people who didn't get a chance to buy during the early phase would get chance to get better design and color combination the weeks after. This could be used make for the previous customer eagerly wait for our company's next year Hari Raya sales.
Coming from a logical standpoint, that is true, as I have experienced myself. It is so disappointed. I really wanted one of the design with that fur and shiny jewelry.
It's so expensive, but Kurung's fur, it is so ridiculous. We're in Malaysia, it's so hot. We're just wasting our money.
People, let's not get sidetracked here. The issue being discussed is about the sales duration for our outfit sales, not about the design.
I apologize for my efficiency.
Okay, so now moving back to our discussion about the duration. Is it possible to carry out our sales strategy based on Mr. Akmal's idea?
In my opinion, I agree with Mr. Akmal's idea.
Okay people, last but not least, can we move to our last agenda for today's meeting? So for our last agenda, I would like to discuss about how to increase the sales of our profits.
One of you, I suggest that we use last year's strategy. However, I suggest that we should widen our promotion by online marketing, and we should name the marketing strategy the Online Marketing Project 2.0.
That's for the introduction, but can you please elaborate more of your content?
Firstly, we could open a job web.
I think that is a very good idea. Instead of being able to recruit the sales agent, we will also be able to promote our product more progressively.
The stocks will be delivered as soon as the customer has made their order and has made the payment. This way, it will help spreading our company's name throughout the Malaysia. So, what do you guys think?
Pardon for my intrusion, but can I ask a few questions? Why would not the sales agent hold onto the stock? For me, it's better to give them some of our stock, as it will enlighten our burden and will also make the delivery to the customer faster.
If there were no risk, I would probably like them to hold the stocks. However, entrusting them with our stocks without supervision would only increase the risk of being scammed, as they are not officially our staff members, but just a promoter.
Sorry, I would like to raise a question. How should we recruit our sales agents?
To give my opinion, we will promote the job opportunity in our official websites. So when the users wants to register as a sales agent, they must share the job opportunity ads with others. This way, it will make a chain of recruiting sales agents.
I'm sorry, but I would like to add my own idea. Maybe we should promote the job positions on social media. Because nowadays, the society, especially young people, they love to use social media at least once a day. So we can use this chance to maybe promote our job positions through Instagram and Facebook ads. So those who are intrigued to be our sales agent will have to contact us, and will be filtered, and we will filter them based on their job descriptions. Then these sales agents, we will give them incentives based on how much baju raya they sold.
I think that is a very good idea. Instead of being able to recruit the sales agent, we will also be able to promote our product more progressively.
If none, the online marketing strategy 2.0 will be our next marketing strategy for our next sale. So, does anyone have any other opinions or suggestions that would like to give regarding other marketing strategies?
I would like to discuss about the price of each baju raya that will be sold. Our staff that works at the register have reported to me that on the last sales, many of the customers complained to us that they feel our baju raya is too expensive. So, to solve this problem, is there anyone that could share their opinion?
We got no other choice, right? Our product's quality is the best out there. You won't get the same feeling when you wear our baju raya, could you?
Instead of arguing this matter, maybe we should find a solution that we all could agree on. Do you agree?
Up until now, we will buy the fabric especially made for us and has been checked thoroughly by our workers. I propose that we buy the fabric truly directly from the wholesale market. The type of the fabric will be the same, but the difference is that we will buy them in a bunch of bundle rather than especially made for us. That could surely lower our expense as we require less workers and buy the fabric for the same price.
That will surely make our quality of the product drop by a mountain. How could we pride ourselves in making the best baju raya out of the century?
The reasonable idea is we should sell the high quality baju raya and the lower quality baju raya both at the same time. Because based on last year's sales report, there were also people who want to buy the high quality ones. By doing this, the customers should be able to choose the outfits to their liking based on their budgets and what they need.
I think that would be a brilliant idea. Is there anyone who would like to add anything? If that's the case, I would like to adjourn this meeting to another day. So, if there's anything out of the agenda you guys would like to discuss with me,
I would like to direct our attention to the staff that is in the online marketing department. Lately, we're getting some complaints from the customers due to a few of our online workers, which is said to be rude to them. So, in order to any tragedy happening, how could we solve this situation?
Maybe we should just fire those problematic workers and start hiring a new one.
Maybe we should give the workers a training camp of some sort, or maybe we should give them reward for every satisfied customer, right? So, and if we do this, we could increase their motivation and they would love to work better for us. And as for my personal opinion, their performance just get worse if they don't have any training. Don't you agree?
I am afraid I could not fully agree with that idea. This is because in order to do that, we need a lot more money to be spent. In addition, there will be a pitfall to the system as to how to track the certified customer that the staff has serviced. So, maybe we could try a different approach.
oh, if that's the case, I maybe have some opinions I would like to give out. Right now, our world is gradually moving towards digitalization. So I suggest we get the customer signs on the customer rating service for our workers' handphone or smartphone. This way we can monitor each of every worker in the online department. So, how about everyone? If none, I declare this meeting is closed. Thank you for your participation. So our next meeting will be held on the 2nd of February, which is this Friday. So I will see you next time. Thank you.